Hey guys, this is season 3, episode 4. I think this one's going to be called Coming to America. I've been here for, it's like the 11th. I've been here for a month on the 17th. I was by myself for a bit, and Jeff's going to be leaving again next week here to go back to Calgary and hang out with Anastasia. And so I'll be on my own. I started training here as soon as I got here, really, at the Exercise Warehouse in Bloomfield, where their slogan is Built in Bloomfield. So I guess, oh God, what can I say? That month before leaving was like a whirlwind, and that I guess was like my last post. And then we left promptly on the 30th of September, and it was such a big post this time because we were basically trapped in Canada for 2 weeks and about a week and a bit longer than we thought. We thought we were going to be going through the States, through North Dakota, and ended up that we couldn't because of crossing issues. And so we ended up traveling all the way across Canada, which was interesting, but a really, really long drive. You have no idea how wide Ontario is. I never want to do it again anyway. So we had some good times, we had some tough times, we had some times where we thought we were gonna have to sleep in the Jeep because we were dragging dogs with us, and even the dingiest, most disgusting places in Sault Ste. Marie wouldn't allow dogs in. You should see these dumps. Anyways, so training was really hard on the road. It didn't happen all that often, but we did stop for like a couple days in some places, and that was better. I was really scared about what I was going to be able to do because I wanted to make some serious progress this off season, and taking that extra time, it's almost a year off. I don't know, I just thought I was wasting my time. Anyway, we got here, as you can tell, look at the American flags in the background. We're easing into life in America quite well. There are big changes. Like, our life is still pretty tumultuous, and we're still trying to fire up a business here in a very short amount of time, and with other side projects going. So I've managed to keep my training on track. I'm going to switch up my training this time, as my first competition is going to be in Savannah, if everything goes right, Savannah, Georgia. I'm switching my training program to, instead of a meal plan program, a macros based program. My lifting has changed, the style has changed a lot. I changed my splits up, like from a 5 and 2 to like 3 and 1 off, a 2 and 1 off, sometimes just as I need. So this prep is a lot more flexible, and I don't know what that's going to mean to my physique at the end of the day, but like emotionally I feel way better. I just don't feel so trapped, and like I don't have anything else going on with my life. We live in the city where literally everything is like a 7-minute drive away, but we're also in a pretty newly up and coming neighborhood. And like, I mean, a couple of years ago people would have said, what are you doing living there? You're gonna get killed. But it allows for us to be able to have a little bit more breathing room instead of paying rent at a place that's extravagant and in a nice neighborhood. We're in an okay place, and we've got cheap rent, and it allows us to be a bit more entrepreneurial and not be strapped down by things we don't need. Our lifestyle's changed significantly. I mean, my kitchen I have this much counter space. Prep is a nightmare. I'm not prepping 20 meals at a time anymore because I don't have the space, and because with macros, I'm not limited to what I'm eating, so I can put it all together and figure it out. So I'm enjoying that. It takes the whole weekly meal prep out of the equation. I still shop with a plan in my mind, but it's just using an app to track everything, much like I was doing and still do for my clients. And I gotta tell you, it feels pretty good. We'll see what happens. I've changed up some protein, just because some of the stuff isn't available here. I'm back on creatine, but it's the hydrochloride or whatever, not monohydrate, because monohydrate made me explode. It was horrible. And in Vicus in June, I nearly died. It was so much in pain. So yeah, things are going well. The only thing I can say is, like, I have so much stress in my life right now. I'm averaging about an hour of sleep before I wake up, sometimes 3, in total for a night, maybe 5 hours sleep. So I picked up some melatonin, which I also recommend to my clients, which I just wasn't doing for myself because I'm trying to be budget conscious. And but I went to Giant Eagle and I have a members card and I got 2 for 1. So 10 milligram melatonin, I'm taking 1, and I just started last night. I slept okay. I slept, I think, 6 hours, but I did wake up. Other than that, nothing new to report, no injuries. My back is still kind of screwed up, but it'll get better. I found a good massage therapist here in Pittsburgh. And we're just trying to have a good time. It's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful place. I love the gym we train at. It's super old school, and a lot of the old school bodybuilders used to go there. It's a bit run down, but we like it. We're not going to join in LA Fitness. We're going to work out in Bloomfield at Exercise Warehouse. It's pretty cool. So I'll post some pictures of that too. Or if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you've probably seen a few interior shots of there. It's great. I've never seen so many people work out in jeans or Timberland boots or even steel-toe boots. It's a real... America's so crazy. We love it though. Yeah, so that's it for the update now. I'm gonna make myself a salad with ingredients from the fridge and an avocado that Kuma decided that he would eat while I was getting coffee. Check my Instagram for that shot. He's shameless. And then we're gonna hang out in Pittsburgh today. So I hope you guys are doing well. Keep your self tuned in to what I'm doing if you're interested. And I've been giving away free plans here and there, and I've been using some new marketing programs to roll out some of my plans to make them more widely available in places that I can't be all the time. So check that out too. There'll be some changes coming to my website for that. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you're all doing well. It's going to be US Thanksgiving, not this weekend, but next weekend, and I'm going to Veg Feast here in Pittsburgh. I'll be sure to update you on that. But keep yourselves posted by social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. God, I don't know what else I have. Have a great day. It's Veterans Day, Remembrance Day. Take a minute to say thanks to the people that made it so that we're not speaking German right now. Although it's a pretty decent language, easy to learn. Anyway, take care.